I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com and OptionMarketMentor.com on Saturday, October 6th. We're going to look at Ctrip here. There are, a few other volatility squeezes that are particularly good, but so is Ctrip here. So we're going to focus on this one. The stock, you can see, was in a downtrend quite a while. Big move there. And then after breaking out above the 50, you can draw these lines a bunch of ways. There's one box. You can also say, well, we've got a series of higher lows, which also works. Then we've got a series of higher highs. So, ooh, is this a lower high? Well, maybe not, because we don't have evidence that this is peaking at all. In fact, you look here, look at the trading volume on Friday. Trading volume was up. It's just we'll just call it average pricing, but that average pricing includes days like this and this and this and this. These big days, most of which, certainly not all of which, were, at least here, the three big ones here are what? All buys. These are all positive closes here, which gives me the sense that Ctrip is in this basing pattern close to moving higher. So here's what I'd suggest doing, a couple things. First of all, note how here the stock broke out and failed. Now, that is not fatal to the current situation, because what was the status of the stock? It had been moving up for quite a while. Look at the Bollinger Bands, how wide they were during that failed breakout versus now they're pretty narrow. And the stock has moved up, just off the top of my head, almost 10%, not quite 10%, I think, from bottom to top. So it still made a bit of a move. But what I'd suggest doing is, if the stock does close above the upper Bollinger Band, that's a time that you can buy the stock. Frankly, on these types of kind of loose squeezes, I like to try to get them on a little bit of a pullback closer to support, because then if the stock winds up breaking out to the downside, you're out early, you're good to go. So if Ctrip pulls back, don't consider this a failed breakout, because it hasn't broken out yet. Rather, consider it an opportunity to buy closer to the lower Bollinger Band, because this stock has definitely turned the corner. I mean, just zoom out and take a look at it. Squint your eyes to get some clarity. Here, again, just squinting your eyes. It's the Fitzpatrick patented eye squint test. Here you can see the consolidation. Here, big move lower, a breakout above the 50-day moving average, and then sideways consolidation. This is what reversals are made of. So this is a good opportunity to get this stock after a big, massive pullback. And I've just kind of showed you how to do that. Okay, members, get over to the weekend update. We've got two fairly extensive videos and then a shorter stock watch video that focuses on some of the telecom sector and a few others that are working particularly well. So I will see you guys here next time.